Remember dial-up? Waiting for a web page to load felt like an eternity. Today we want instant access to information, entertainment, and each other. But what about places where reliable internet is still a dream? That's where satellite internet comes in. Starlink, a project by Elon Musk's SpaceX, is on a mission to provide high-speed internet access globally. Using a network of thousands of satellites, Starlink aims to bridge the digital divide and revolutionize how we connect. For years, satellite internet has been plagued by slow speeds and high latency. But Starlink is different. Its satellites orbit closer to Earth, resulting in significantly faster speeds and lower latency. This opens up a world of possibilities for people in remote areas, from streaming movies to accessing educational resources. Starlink's impact goes beyond individual users. It has the potential to transform industries like aviation, maritime, and disaster relief, where reliable connectivity is crucial. The demand for high-speed internet is only increasing, and Starlink is well-positioned to meet it. As technology advances and the company deploys more satellites, we can expect even faster speeds and wider coverage. Starlink's ambitious project is not without its challenges, but its potential to reshape global connectivity is undeniable. Buckle up, because the future of internet access is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Traditional satellite internet relies on a few large satellites in geostationary orbit. These satellites are positioned far from Earth, resulting in noticeable lag and slower speeds. Starlink takes a different approach. Imagine a constellation of thousands of smaller satellites orbiting much closer to Earth. That's the core concept behind Starlink. By deploying a massive network of satellites in low Earth orbit, LEO, Starlink can provide faster speeds and lower latency. These satellites communicate with each other, creating a mesh network that blankets the planet in coverage. This means that even the most remote areas can potentially access high-speed internet. The use of LEO also minimizes signal delay, making activities like video calls and online gaming smoother. Starlink's approach represents a paradigm shift in satellite internet technology. Instead of relying on a few distant satellites, Starlink leverages the power of a distributed network. This innovative approach is changing the game for satellite internet, offering a viable alternative to traditional terrestrial options. With its growing constellation of satellites, Starlink is poised to connect even more people in the years to come. Starlink's technology is a marvel of modern engineering. Each satellite is equipped with advanced phased array antennas, enabling them to beam internet signals to multiple locations simultaneously. This technology allows Starlink to provide coverage to a wider area with fewer satellites. The satellites communicate with ground stations on Earth, which connect to the existing internet infrastructure. Users need a Starlink dish, commonly referred to as Dishy McFlatface, to access the service. The dish is self-orienting, meaning it automatically finds the best position to receive signals from the satellites. Starlink utilizes a custom-designed communication protocol that prioritizes speed and efficiency. This protocol ensures low latency and fast data transfer rates, even during peak usage times. Starlink's technology is constantly evolving, with SpaceX regularly launching new batches of satellites with upgraded capabilities. As the technology matures, we can expect even better performance and reliability from Starlink. Starlink's success hinges on its ability to deploy a vast network of satellites quickly and efficiently. SpaceX has been launching batches of Starlink satellites into orbit on its Falcon 9 rockets at a rapid pace. This aggressive launch cadence is crucial for achieving global coverage. As of November 2023, Starlink has launched thousands of satellites, providing coverage to dozens of countries around the world. The company has received authorization to deploy even more satellites in the coming years. Starlink's coverage is constantly expanding, with new regions gaining access to the service regularly. However, it's important to note that coverage is not uniform across the globe. Some areas have more satellites overhead, resulting in faster speeds and better reliability. SpaceX is actively working to expand coverage to more regions, with a focus on bridging the digital divide in underserved areas. Starlink is not the only player in the satellite internet game. Traditional satellite internet providers like Hughes Net and Viasat have been around for years. However, these providers typically offer slower speeds and higher latency compared to Starlink. OneWeb and Amazon's Project Kuiper are emerging competitors in the LEO satellite internet space. These companies are also deploying constellations of satellites to provide global internet coverage. The competition in the satellite internet market is heating up, which is ultimately good news for consumers. As more companies enter the market, we can expect to see innovation and lower prices. Each provider has its strengths and weaknesses, so it's essential to compare options carefully based on your specific needs and location. The satellite internet landscape is evolving rapidly, and it will be interesting to see how the competitive landscape shapes up in the years to come. Starlink's high-speed internet service comes at a price. The initial cost of the Starlink kit, which includes the dish and other necessary equipment, can be a significant barrier for some. Additionally, the monthly subscription fee is higher than some traditional internet plans. However, it's important to consider the value proposition Starlink offers. For people in remote areas with limited or no access to traditional internet, Starlink provides a lifeline to the digital world. The ability to work remotely, access educational resources, and stay connected with loved ones has immense value that goes beyond the price tag. SpaceX is working to make Starlink more affordable. The company's reusable rockets are driving down launch costs, which could translate to lower prices for consumers in the future. As technology advances and competition increases, we can expect to see more affordable satellite internet options become available. Starlink has garnered significant attention and praise from users, particularly those in rural and remote areas. Many users report life-changing experiences, finally having access to reliable, high-speed internet for the first time. From streaming movies and playing online games to attending virtual meetings and running businesses, Starlink has opened up a world of possibilities for users who were previously limited by poor connectivity. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Some users have reported experiencing intermittent outages, particularly during periods of high network congestion. Others have expressed concerns about the aesthetics of the Starlink dish, which needs a clear view of the sky to function optimally. Despite these challenges, the overall sentiment from Starlink users is overwhelmingly positive. The ability to connect with the world, even in the most remote locations, is a game changer for many. As Starlink continues to improve its service and expand its coverage, we can expect even more glowing testimonials from users around the world. Starlink's impact extends far beyond individual users. One industry poised for a major transformation is business aviation. Imagine a world where private jets offer seamless, high-speed internet connectivity throughout the entire flight. Starlink is making this a reality. By equipping private jets with Starlink terminals, passengers can enjoy uninterrupted video conferencing, streaming, and online gaming while soaring through the skies. This level of connectivity is a game changer for business travelers, enabling them to stay productive and entertained during long flights. For aircraft operators, Starlink offers a reliable and cost-effective alternative to traditional in-flight Wi-Fi solutions. The reduced latency and increased bandwidth provided by Starlink enhance the passenger experience and open up new possibilities for in-flight entertainment and services. As Starlink's coverage expands, we can expect to see more business jets embrace this transformative technology. The days of spotty and unreliable in-flight Wi-Fi are numbered thanks to Starlink's innovative approach to satellite internet. While Starlink's potential is undeniable, the company faces several challenges. One persistent challenge is latency. While significantly lower than traditional satellite internet, Starlink's latency is still higher than ground-based fiber optic connections. This can be an issue for applications that require real-time responsiveness, such as online gaming and certain financial transactions. Another challenge is regulation. As Starlink deploys more satellites, it faces increasing scrutiny from regulators worldwide regarding orbital debris mitigation and spectrum allocation. SpaceX is working closely with regulatory bodies to ensure its operations are sustainable and responsible. The issue of space debris is a growing concern. As more companies launch satellites, the risk of collisions and the creation of more debris increases. SpaceX has implemented measures to deorbit its satellites at the end of their lifespan. But international cooperation is crucial to address this global challenge effectively. Starlink's success has ignited innovation in the satellite internet industry. Other companies are developing their own LEO constellations, while advancements in laser communication technology promise even faster speeds and lower latency. The convergence of satellite internet with 5G and 6G cellular networks could create a seamless global connectivity fabric, blurring the lines between terrestrial and space-based infrastructure. Imagine a world where you have access to high-speed internet regardless of your location, whether you're in a bustling city, a remote village, or sailing across the ocean. Satellite internet has the potential to bridge the digital divide, connecting billions of people who currently lack access to reliable internet service. This increased connectivity can empower individuals, drive economic growth, and foster global collaboration. The future of connectivity is bright, and Starlink is playing a pivotal role in shaping this exciting landscape. Starlink has taken the world by storm, offering a tantalizing glimpse into a future where high-speed internet is accessible from virtually anywhere on Earth. Its innovative technology, aggressive deployment strategy, and focus on user experience have disrupted the satellite internet industry and beyond. While challenges remain, Starlink's impact is undeniable. From connecting remote communities to transforming industries like aviation, Starlink is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the realm of connectivity. As competition heats up and technology advances, the satellite internet landscape will continue to evolve at a rapid pace. One thing is clear, the quest to connect the unconnected is well underway, and Starlink is leading the charge. As Starlink's constellation of satellites grows and its service matures, we can expect even greater things from this ambitious project. The future of internet access is looking brighter thanks to Starlink's audacious vision and relentless pursuit of innovation.